Alright, good morning everybody. It is Monday, July 27th, day 165. Still a little dark out. I'm going to get an early start. Have to get down to the Golden Road, Able Bridge, and into Baxter State Park by the kiosk where I sign up for a camping spot for tonight at the Birches. So I'll start recording the trail as soon as it gets light out. Alright, see everybody down the trail. Thank goodness, on the last full day of hiking here on the Appalachian Trail, I was afraid we wouldn't get any, but no, here they are. Oh, good old morning bogboards. It's good to see them. They're better than tree roots. Oh man, what a last couple days it's been. 27.4 2 days ago and a 25.4 yesterday, and yesterday really was rough. There were so many tree roots. Wow. I took a picture of a tree root today, which will be on this video. Just, I mean, that's what it looks like. There's no soil here in Maine, right? It's all on top of granite rock. So that's where the tree roots go, on top of the rock. So when you walk through Maine, you're going to walk on tree roots. Just the way it is. But if I only have 4 miles altogether if you get down to the Golden Road, something like that. So just taking it easy, left early. Hopefully you can see my opening video. It's not too dark and I wasn't too quiet, but I don't want to wake anybody else up either. There were a lot of hikers at the lean-to last night, all looking to do the same thing I am, summit Katahdin. So hopefully this goes well. I want to finish these bog boards. And we'll see you guys down the trail. Alright, we're getting closer. We're out of the 100-mile wilderness. Wow, how about that? 100 miles knocked out between the beginning and the end. Alright, see you guys down the trail. Alright, we've made it out to the Golden Road. That's where we're walking right now this morning. Not sure how far we have to go on this road, but let's see where it takes us. Alright, see you down the trail. Alright, we're coming up on Able Bridge. Let's see what views we get from here. And they provide a walkway on the bridge. That's great. America. And there is Katahdin. Beautiful. Alright, let's get down this bridge, find a kiosk and sign up for the Birches. Alright, see you guys down the trail. Oh, there's someone fishing down there. Someone enjoying a morning fish. Very cool. You can do recreating stuff here. It's a state park. Oh, we're almost in the state park anyway. Alright, see you down the trail. Alright, here we go. Baxter State Park boundary, 0.2 miles. Nessoa-Denahung Stream, 3.7. Katahdin Stream Campground, 9.5. Baxter Peak, 14.8. We're almost there. This is getting real. Alright, see you on the trail. There, you can have some video of my shoes walking down the trail. A lot of hikers do that. I'm not really sure why, but there you go. There's some shoe action. So, marshy area. Coming by. No moose. No moose. Up on the bridge. Yeah, pretty good marsh. Ah, sun feels warm. Beaver Dam, coming back to marsh, downstream. All right, we are just about here. Cool, cool, cool. I can't believe it. Wow. All right, here we are. Let's hit it off in a minute. All right, came back to the general store here. We're all signed up for the Birches. So we are camping tonight at the Birches, summiting tomorrow. What do you think, Myrtle Eggs? Gonna be good?
It's going to be great.
Awesome. Oh, I'm so pumped. All right, see you guys down the trail. All right, just ate breakfast at the camp store, just outside of Baxter State Park, and that's where we're going tomorrow. Katahdin. I can't believe it. We're here. All right, everybody have a good day. We'll see you down the trail. We just left the sign-in place for the Birches. We spent probably an hour or so at the store having second breakfast, and we're walking 9 miles up to the Birches now. So we'll see everybody down the trail. Okay, we're heading to the Birches. We have 5,268 feet of elevation gain to do from here to the top of the Katahdin, to the sign. And the deer flies are back, so we got the hoodie up. All right, see everybody down the trail. All right, White Blaze, we got a bridge. Oh, you know, being at State Park, it's a really nice bridge. There's upstream, and there's downstream. All right, see you down the trail. Ah, very nice. That looks like a nice pool to jump into. Down there. Maybe, but probably not. We're just gonna see if we can get down this trail. All right, see you down the trail. Another gorgeous waterfall along this Katahdin stream as we hike up towards the Birches. Very cool. All right, see you down the trail. Just another beautiful falls rolling down Katahdin stream as we hike uphill. Rolling its way down the river. Wow. It is a gorgeous day today. Whew, okay, but after the last 2 days, underneath this 9 miles, it's turned into like a real hiking situation. All right, see you down the trail. All right, a beautiful stream crossing here. This water's flowing in the other direction, so must be another stream. But easy to rock hop across, so let's get going, see you down the trail. Wow, here we have the triple wide bog boards. They're not messing around here. Back down to 2 wide. Must be some serious bog we're going over. And I'm getting close to Katahdin Stream Campground Ranger Station, where I have to check in. Ooh, it's just another gorgeous day, but it's warm. It is warm for hiking. That is for sure. These days have been. That's better than rain. Ooh, a little dicey here. And then over the stream. Alright, see you down the trail. Alright, Katahdin Stream Campground, point 1. Baxter Peak, 5,267 feet, 5.3. Very cool. Ooh, it's warm again today. Alright, let's get down there and register. See you down the trail. Alright, looks like ranger station is across the footbridge. All campers, please sign in. Cool. Let's go down there. Okay, here we are at the Birches. I'm all checked in. So, it says here's a pervy. Trail to Birches. Trail to Birches. Let's see how far down here it is. Oh, I'd like to be done walking for today. I have to go back down to the stream down there by the ranger station and get water. But I'm going to find a tent site. See you guys in a bit. Alright everybody, I got my tent all set up. Sitting here at the Birches. Sit down at the table. Have something. Here's everybody. Hey, say hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey, everybody. One more day. One more day. And what I didn't tell you the other day is this young man here. This is going to be the completion of his triple crown. Way to go, buddy.
One more day to survive.
Congratulations. I'm going to sit down and look at it. Have a little barefoot wine for the afternoon. Right. All right, see everybody down the trail. All right, so this is the wrap up for day 165. Monday, July 27th. Did 13.4 miles into the Birches from Herd Brook Shelter. We stopped at the kiosk and got our permission to come up to the Birches. I went back to the general store and sat there for 2 hours, just sitting around drinking fluids and eating snacks and getting any snacks that we may need for tomorrow. It was great. From 9 to 11, we just sat around the store and had a good time. And then I made my way the 9.1 miles up here. So pretty chill day. We've been sitting around the afternoon just chatting. What are we doing tomorrow? What are we going to do after this? Having fun. So this is the culmination, right? Tomorrow's the big day. Gonna summit Katahdin tomorrow. I can't wait, but I'll show you what I can tomorrow. Otherwise, everybody have a good night, and we'll see you down the trail.